It's summertime, the weather is nice, and we want to spend a little more time outside. But every time I come out on our porch, it depresses me. It's just sort of dirty and dingy. Things are faded. So I'm going to do a quick summer makeover on our porch. I've had these metal hanging baskets for a while, but they definitely need a new coat of paint and new liners. So I'm going to do that now.
Trusting your instincts, realize that knowing looks different to each. When living authentic, do more exploring. It's deeper than knowing just what is essential for life that is thriving. Go deep, mute out the chatter, feel it, burn off the fire, let go until there's peace to your core. Live a life you adore. Silence the noise away from the program, removing performance, true self, all that's standing. Live free from worry, live by just being. Power in finding your wholeness in now. Go deep, mute out the chatter, feel it, burn off the fire, let go until there's peace to your core. Live a life you adore. Live a life you adore.
Oh, there's nothing to grab on this one
Why don't you use a hand truck?
because it won't go over the top step.
Yeah, but it got up the other two.
Yeah, but I still have to get it off the last one.
Oh boy.
That weighs 500 pounds.
Yeah, let's do the hand truck.
But how are you going to get it up the last one?
I don't know, man.
I just don't want to get it up to the last one and then have this teetering thing. How did you get this here?
I scooted it under it.
This is a terrible idea. You're gonna hold it steady?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going up. This is easily 200 pounds.
Really?
Yes. You don't even try to move it.
You've been training for this.
This is super, super awkward and a terrible idea.
Okay, you got one.
Alright, now what we should have done already is get a piece of wood to block
Yeah.
the ledge under here. Okay, I'm gonna go on 3, not 3, go 1, 2, 3, and then I'm gonna go. You ready?
Yeah.
1, 2.
Oh, yes. Yes! You did it.
Mm-hmm.
Just in the corner there will be grand. Woo! It's so hot and sweaty. But hopefully those plants will live because we're not doing that again. It's 102 degrees today in southeastern Pennsylvania, so I'm going to build the furniture for the porch redecoration inside where it's air conditioned and not outside on the porch itself. So it's a wicker that's made out of basically plastic, but it really looks real, even up close. I'm pretty impressed so far. A little detail on the end.
Hey mama, could you get up soon? I get so cold in the other room. Here I am, honey, half awake. Get yourself moving and you'll be okay. Morning star, clear and true. Your honesty could pierce my heart right through. Plans are paper, I'm afraid. Get yourself moving and you'll be okay.
Should I put cushions on and see what you think? I'll get cushions. They're just nice and snug.
Okay.
Still think it's too crowded? We are in the midst of a heat wave here in Pennsylvania, but we actually got a little bit of rain last night and the temperature cooled down from 101 to a balmy 85, but it is 85% humidity, so it is still sticky out here. I want to get these meadow plants in the ground because it's supposed to rain again tonight and then all day tomorrow, so they'll get watered in really nicely because it is tricky. We don't have a way other than bucketing to bring water up to anything we install in our meadow. Over the last 15 years, we've been trying to naturalize this meadow. It's on a hill and the soil's pretty rough, and we have a lot of deer, and the deer eat almost everything I plant unless it is deer resistant. So I have some bee balm, bergamot, and some other plants here that I'll show you that actually are going to be fairly deer resistant, and I hope that they will thrive. Let's get them in the ground. So really the point of a native plant garden or a native plant landscape is to feed the insects. You're creating an insect factory on your property, in your yard, in your garden, with native trees, shrubs, and herbaceous perennials, and the insects will eat them, and then the rest of the wildlife comes right after that. It's a food web, they call it, and of course humans are on the food web too. So when we plant native species to feed the insects and other wildlife, we are helping our own species survival. I'm off my soapbox. I gotta plant these before I melt. I buy these little plugs for $1 at a nursery about an hour from our house. I'll go out there. You never know what you're going to get. They're on the sale rack. I usually come home with an armload, and then, of course, I have to plant them. A lot of these are really root bound, so I'm sort of loosening the roots at the bottom here. That'll just encourage them to grow out into the soil rather than back up into the plant. Even though it rained a little, it's really dry. So these will get a good soaking tonight and tomorrow. But in order to thrive here, they can't be delicate flowers, so to speak. They have to be pretty hardy. So if they don't make it, they don't make it. They were $1. What you doing, hon?
So you've been in the midst of your patio refurbishing. We had this idea that since there's power seemingly in the ceiling, that we could put a ceiling fan in. So I investigated. There's no power to these, it's just switched power. So I can't rewire the existing box that's there. I need to run a new wire to it. What there is in our bedroom, which is directly above here, that outlet backs up to what is essentially the attic space over this. So I should be able to punch a hole through the sheathing, grab the power from that outlet in our bedroom, run it through to here. It's a very short shot. It's maybe 5 feet total.
Uh-oh.
Nope, that's a 2x4.
Oh.
That's perfect.
I like the holding the wire nuts in your mouth technique.
That's licensed electricians.
Oh.
I learned that from a licensed electrician.
Did you just say you learned that from a licensed electrician?
That's right.
Okay.
Okay, so this is going back up in the ceiling. It's not attached to anything, but I can't get it out, so I'm leaving it there. Okay, so there's our wall patch that we'll put back. That's fiberglass in there. I can see the wires right here. Both wires are in the wall right there, so I'll be able to fish another one through. What I need to do is just kind of shove all of the insulation over to the side so that I can see through there. And then I'm going to poke a hole through the sheathing to the outside. Yeah, there's no sheathing.
Okay, well, makes this job easier.
It makes this job much, much easier.
Look at that.
Yep.
You did it.